This is an ABC News special report. Now reporting, Tom Yamas.
And good afternoon. We are live from ABC News headquarters in New York. We interrupt regular programming to bring you breaking news out of Texas. Reports of a mass shooting at the Cielo Vista Mall in El Paso. Police say several people have been killed, numerous injuries at this time. At least one person is in custody. Officials warning the public to stay away from the area and refrain from posting first responder activity on social media. This video just coming into our newsroom now showing some of the pandemonium inside of that mall. From what we understand, the mall was filled with people in various stores when the shooting started. We do know at this point that ATF is en route to assist, and police near the scene reporting they are on lockdown. We want to turn now to Pierre Thomas, who has been monitoring the developments from Washington and speaking with his sources at the federal level. Pierre, what can you tell us?
Tom, it's a very dangerous situation. Federal authorities were initially told that there might be, again, fog of war potential, multiple shooters. That's why there's so much concern about the first responders, even though they may have reports, again, of a person in custody. Law enforcement officials were concerned, again, that there were multiple shooters. Also, I was told by a number of sources that there were multiple people injured. They were concerned about giving an actual number because it was so early in the situation. But again, the possibility of multiple shooters and possibility of multiple people injured. We expect that the federal authorities will be joining the local authorities to help assess the situation, give them support as needed. As you reported, ATF is on the scene. We expect the FBI might be asked to participate as well. Again, these situations have been very much on the mind of local and federal law enforcement recently because of the spate of active shooter incidents we've been having across the country. One organization that monitors things say that we've had more than 200 such incidents so far this year where more than 4 people have been shot in a single setting. So, Tom, this is an ongoing situation, very dangerous, and unfortunately part of a trend that we're seeing nationally.
And, Pierre, as you were reporting this, we were seeing the images of some of those injured, people being taken basically on rolling tables through the mall, people covered in blood. We know that, I know you mentioned that they didn't want to give an exact number, but some of the initial reports we were hearing that more than a dozen people were injured. We see a woman here clearly, she's covered in blood here, and this is just one of the many victims we understand at this shooting. This is an ongoing situation right now, Pierre, but let's talk about where this gunman targeted. It's a mall, there's a Walmart there. It's a summer Saturday. The mall was filled with people, and as we see more images coming in from eyewitnesses, mall police, El Paso police running through the mall. Clearly there were several people here, several targets, Pierre.
Well, this is a concern. This is what one would call a soft target. Again, we know nothing about motive. It could be workplace. It could be terrorism. It could be any number of things. We just don't know yet. But in these situations with the law enforcement, their standard protocol now is to find the shooter or shooters and to prevent more carnage. And then they try to get the first responders in there to assist those who have been injured. But it's a nightmare scenario. You have a Saturday morning, people are shopping, potentially getting prepared for back to school and all sorts of things, and someone shows up with a gun. It is the scenario that law enforcement, unfortunately, they train for, but it is a situation that is extremely dangerous, and I can only imagine those images that you're seeing, Tom.
All right, Pierre Thomas reporting for us. Again, if you're just tuning in, we have been following this breaking news out of El Paso, Texas. There has been a deadly mall shooting. Several people have been killed. Dozens of people have been injured. We have seen people covered in blood being taken on dollies throughout the mall. Again, this shooting happening just moments ago at a mall in El Paso. We are going to have much more on this throughout the day. More details, of course, as they come in. And be sure to join us on World News later tonight. All updates throughout the hours at abcnews.com. I'm Tom Yamas in New York. Thank you for watching.
This has been a special report from ABC News.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.